Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mariners versus Tigers Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, July 14, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. And, of course, also check out the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This is our latest offering. This was asked for by our large bankroll bettors in our community, so we delivered a product for them based on late breaking information, just a few plays a day. Call the toll-free number on the website, talk to a live person, see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. We've got the Mariners taking on the Tigers, and the Seattle Mariners right now on the outside looking in at the playoff, but just 4 games out in the wild card. And while they have some wood to chop with the teams ahead of them, I gotta say, I think the Mariners have a really nice shot. This team was playing very good baseball heading into the break. And while the numbers say 7-3 in their last 10 games, I think the schedule that they played tells you, you know what? This team is actually really going in the right direction. George Kirby, seen as, the ace of the staff already at this young point in his career, really probably not having his best stuff, at least over the first half of the year. If he can tune it in. Castillo, who is supposed to be the ace of the staff, really not have great start to the season. Logan Gilbert, a guy that we know has had great stuff in the past. He's overperformed this season from what we expected from him. If he can just maintain where he's at, and then this guy can strike out players like nobody's business. This pitching staff puts the Mariners in contention. I'm not a guy that leans on starting pitching unless you have a guy that can carry you into the late innings. When you have guys like this that are super efficient and throw a ton of strikes, they can get you into the late innings. And the Seattle bullpen has been absolutely outstanding. On the other side of this one, the Detroit Tigers, very much a work in progress. We've seen the Tigers do some pretty amazing things this season, win a lot of games where they weren't expected to do. We are underdog players. Those that followed my premium picks know I'm a dog player till whatever you say, but I'm a dog player, right? And so I've cashed plenty big ones on the Tigers this year, and they've done just fine for me. But the thing is, in fact, if you bet on the Tigers $10 every game over the last month, you've made $51. And that's pretty good for a team that has a losing record. And I think, that just tells you the type of payouts that we've been getting on the Tigers. Meanwhile, the Mariners, it's kind of been a late bloomer. So if you bet $10 on them every game over the past month, up about $4.90. I got to say, I like what the Tigers are doing. I think Eduardo Rodriguez, who gets to start for the Tigers today, probably will be playing for another team in a few weeks. I believe he's going to get traded at the trade deadline. I think they're going to pick up some youth for him. I think someone's going to be happy to get him. I think the Tigers are going to get a boatload in return for him. I think the Mariners, though, this is a team that just seems to have righted the ship and looks to be playing some great baseball. I'm going to take the Mariners in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.